Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of the Kansas City Royals rebuild here on MLB The Show 23. That is right. Last episode, if you missed it, we started our final postseason run with the ALDS, the American League Divisional Series, against division rival, funny enough, the Cleveland Guardians, a team who we have had tremendous amounts of history with in the past in this rebuild, even being the team that knocked us out in the American League Division Series last season. But this year, we narrowly escaped in 5 games against the Guardians, 3-2. We move on to the ALCS against the Boston Red Sox. Now, last episode as well, we called into question the integrity of George Kirby, because the 2 games that we lost in this series in the ALDS were 2 games that George Kirby started. He started game 1. He didn't get the loss for either game, funny enough, but he started game 1 and he started game 4. We lost both of those in the end. So I don't know what to make of that. I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt, and I'm going to give him the ball on game 1 of the ALCS, and we're going to see how it goes. If he sucks again, then he's probably not pitching the rest of the postseason. Or at least I'm going to try to do everything I can to not have him pitch. And that's so crazy to say, because he's the defending Cy Young winner. He just won it this season. He went 22-1, or 22-2, excuse me, in the regular season. So I don't know what it is. I guess some guys are just regular season pitchers and not postseason pitchers. That's a thing. And I guess George Kirby is one of those guys that's just not a postseason pitcher. At least he was in the ALDS. We'll see what he does in the CS. If you're not familiar with how these series go, we play 1 series per video. So the entirety of the ALCS will be in this video, whether it's 4 games, good or bad, 5 games, good or bad, 6 games, good or bad, or the dreaded 7th game, good or bad. It will all be in today's video. And then hopefully we're on the winning end of things, and next episode is the World Series. And I'm hoping that this is not the final video of the Kansas City Royals rebuild. I really don't want it to be the end. I want to end on a high note. I want to end with a championship in our trophy case, another one. Because if you remember, a couple of years ago, we won the World Series in year 3. And now we're here in year number 6, trying to win a second one. Can we do it? I sure hope so. Let's go see if we can start this one with a big victory at home against the Red Sox. Benefit of being the number 1 team in the American League is we get home field advantage to start the series. So George Kirby, I'm going to give you the ball. Please do not let this backfire on me. Here we go. Game 1, ALCS at home in Kansas City. Kirby on the mound. The defending Cy Young Award winner allows 2 runs in the 3rd. Come on, George. I need you. Wait, why is Zach Little in? Wait. What happened to Kirby? Did I accidentally press a button? Did he get hurt? Did George Kirby get hurt in this game? Oh, no. I didn't even realize that it was Zach Little until it was almost too late. Well, this is a change of pace. Kirby not in the game anymore. We're down 4-0. We get 1 back. Another one, and we lose. George Kirby sustained a sprained elbow ligament during today's game and will be out for 1 to 2 weeks in the loss. We lose game 1 at home against Boston, but George Kirby is done for the ALCS probably, which means we're probably going to have to call up another pitcher, I would say, right? Can we add him to the playoff roster? We can add Dylan Lesko to the playoff roster. I'll probably move down. I could move down Zach Little. I might do that. Who should I take down? I should probably take down Babe Lance, shouldn't I? Yeah, sorry, Babe. During the MLB postseason, rosters can be modified. The only exception is the player is injured. Well, then how do I get a player off the team then? So I have to move down Kirby, but then if I move down Kirby, I can't bring him back up for the World Series, I don't think. We'll see what happens. Yeah, we have 27 players on the active roster, so what do I do? What do I do? The only exception is if a player is injured worse than a day-to-day, then he may be replaced by a player of similar position. I did that. I replaced Dylan Lesko, or I placed George Kirby with Dylan Lesko. I can't even take Dylan Lesko back off the team. How do I get around this? He's day-to-day, or he's worse than day-to-day. He's out 1 to 2 weeks. So, how do I do this? I guess we'll say... I guess we'll play the game and we'll auto-fix the roster and see what they do. So I auto-fix the roster. Who'd they move down? They sent down Salvador Perez, of all players. All right, I guess if that's how it has to be that way. Salvador Perez gets moved down. I tried to keep him on the big league club, but I couldn't do it. George Kirby screwed me. It's not my fault. It's George Kirby's fault. So Sasaki will get game 2. Reed Detmers will get game 3 in Boston. We really need to win this game. Come on, Roki. We need to win this game. 1-1 game. 3. There we go. That's 2 in the third. Oh, but they tie it back up. Roki, I hate you. Dylan Coleman will come in. Come on, boys. We need something here. Crochet in the 9th. Line out. Hit by pitch. Single. Here we go. Juan Soto walk. Bases loaded. 1 out for Vinny Pasquantino. I don't want to jump in because I don't want to ruin it. You know what? I'm jumping in. I don't care. It's my destiny. It is my destiny to win this series. We have 88 speed on base. I could, in theory, steal and bunt, but I don't know if I want to do that or not. Ooh, good. Hanging 12-6. That would have been a double play if I would have made contact with it. Come on, Vinny. Anything but a double play, and we'll be golden. He's really trying to get that double play, and I think he might have just gotten it. Double play, inning over, and I hate my life. I hate myself. I absolutely hate myself. I just had a double play with the bases loaded in the bottom of the 9th. I just had a double play with the bases loaded at the bottom of the 9th. I cannot believe I just did that. Line out, pop out, ground out. We just lost. We just lost because of me, ladies and gentlemen. We just lost game 2 because of me. If I would have just let it go, we might have had a chance to win. Maybe we wouldn't have. But it was almost a guarantee we were going to win this game in the bottom of the 9th. But I got too big. My head got too big. My ego got too big. And I had to take control and see the glory. But I failed. Why do I keep hitting the full game? Now we go to Boston, down 2 games. Not looking good. Not looking cute. Not at all. Reed Detmers will get the ball. Come on, boys. We need a big one. We start hot. 2 runs in the first 2 innings. There's a huge one. 5 in the 4th. That's exactly the start we needed. And Reed Detmers is him. His day is going to be done. We get another one in the 8th. Now we bring in Crochet. 2 more in the 9th. We've scored in almost every inning. And Romano will shut the door in the 9th. That's a big win. Exactly what we needed. Exactly what we needed. Yoenis Armstrong reluctantly will have to get this game because I do not trust George Kirby. So Yoenis Armstrong will pitch for the first time in the postseason. I hope he can do a job here. Ooh, that's big. That gives the rookie some nice cushion. It's 4-0. Oh, we're going up against Ian Anderson of all people. He's not the greatest sim pitcher. At 5 runs in the 6th. Oh, baby, it's a triple. 7 runs. We bring in Matt Foster in the 7th. He does a job. We get to the 8th with another run. We'll bring in Romano in the 8th. And we'll let Romano go into the 10th as well. 10-2. We are exploding for some huge runs in the 2 away games here, 3 and 4. It is now game number 5, still on the road in Boston. Reed Detmers has got the mound, but I'm not going to give it to him, even though he's been our best pitcher. We're going to give this one to Eldon Williamson, and hopefully he's got the same kind of backing that Armstrong had, where he had a bunch of runs scored for him. We tie it up in the 3rd. Come on, Eldon. All I need you to do is just hold it down. There we go. That's the runs that we needed. 3 in the 6th. But I think I'm going to pull Eldon before it gets too crazy. We're going to bring in Dylan Coleman. A reliable arm. He gets it done, and we get 3 more runs in the 8th. Exactly what we needed to do. We bring in Crochet in the bottom half. We bring in Camilo Duvall in the bottom of the 9th, even though we don't need him to save the game. I just want him to get some work in. Single, double play, ball game. Williamson gets the win. We score 7 runs, and we take a 3-2 lead over the Boston Red Sox in the ALCS. It is a game 7 over on the NL side of things. Dodgers Braves tied up at 3. Does Roki get this game, or does Reed Detmers? I think Reed has to get this game. He's been the most consistent pitcher for now 2 postseasons in a row. I think this has to be Reed Detmers getting the game. He's got to. Here we go. Game number 6. We need that offensive production that we've gotten in the past 3 games. 2-1. Come on, Reed. I need you to dominate. 1 more inning. Oh, he's not getting any help. He's not getting the help that I would like him to have. Matt Foster in the 7th. Come on, boys. Romano in the 8th. We're just not getting anything. Sandy Alcantara is shutting us down. Solo homer, Gleyber Torres, single, strikeout, hit by pitch, single, 1 run scored, 2 runs scored, double play, it's ball game. We're going to game 7. I can't believe Sandy Alcantara just shut us out. Or not shut us out, but he just destroyed us, and Reed Detmers embarrassed me. I put all my faith in Reed, and he just didn't do anything. George Kirby's back, but I don't trust George Kirby either. I guess the only person we can put our faith in is Roki, the former Cy Young Award winner. And that's not a way to start it with a solo homer. Come on, Roki. Where's the offensive production? Where was that when we were on the road? Another run scored. Come on, guys. Give it to me. What is this production we're getting out here? Another run scored. Another run scored. It's 4-0. What are we doing? Ground out, fly out. This is just embarrassing. Double, strikeout, ground out, fly out. I might have to jump in here and try to help the team. I don't know if I even can, though. I'm going to give him my best shot. I mean, it's game 7. We have to do it. And I've given myself a little bit of cushion so we can try to claw back and win this game. Luckily, we're at home, so we have the bottom of the 9th, but I don't like being put in this spot whatsoever. I really don't want this series to end like this. We are going to try everything in my power to come back and win this game. Drew Rasmus has pitched a masterclass of a performance here. And I'm going to try everything I can to get this game back. Where is the offensive scoring that we had on the road in Boston? What's the difference? I know we're in different ballparks. That's the obvious difference. But why can't we score like that at home? Why are we not putting up 3 runs an inning like we were in Boston? I don't know what the difference is. But now I got to go and try to salvage this game and make sure that we have a chance to go to the World Series. The Braves have won Game 7 of their series, so they have moved on in the NL side. The Braves are in the World Series against the winner of this one. The winner of this game right here. That's not a good start. Walter with a flyout. Harry Ford is up next. We made a move to get Harry Ford. He was a part of a bigger trade. And he is starting because MJ Melendez went down with that injury for basically the entire postseason. He's out. That's going to be a nice grounder up the middle. Base hit. Decent enough speed on base with Harry Ford. Decent enough speed. Oh, man, I don't like this whatsoever. Bobby Witt takes the plate. 1 out in the inning. Come on, Bobby. I need you to keep us going. Rasmus throws a fastball inside for a ball. Ball 2. Come on, Bobby. You're the face of the franchise. That's going to be stopped by the shortstop. I can't believe it. It's not going to be a double play, but the shortstop makes an unbelievable diving effort. And now we've got 2 outs. I'm obviously stealing with Bobby Witt. 98 speed, I have to take a chance here. It's Game 7 of the ALCS. There it is. No fear of a strikeout, and Bobby Witt takes his base. That is huge. That is mahoosive. So here we go. Bottom 6, 2-1 count to Ellie De La Cruz. De La Cruz, grounder, up the middle. We're going to score 1. We will not get shut out by the Boston Red Sox in Game 7. De La Cruz delivers. And now we swap another fast guy on base, so we're going to have ourselves another stolen base here, hopefully, with De La Cruz. Nope. Hit and run. That's going to get him to third, so it's going to work better than a stolen base. Bo Bichette does his job. He gets to third. He gets De La Cruz to third. Juan Soto steps up, the MVP. He's got a full count and runners on the corners. Juan Soto strikes out to end the inning. I pressed the swing button, but I don't think I pressed it enough. I pressed the button, but I might have pressed it too lightly, and it didn't register a swing, and it check swung me. Oh, that's brutal. Absolute brutality to lose that inning. With runners on the corners and the MVP at the plate, he strikes out because I didn't press the button hard enough. Unbelievable. But we've cut the lead to 3. We just need Dylan Coleman to actually throw some strikes here. I know it's Vladdy Jr. He's a very intimidating hitter, and maybe Michael Harris can make the play. He can't, so it's going to be a base hit. Come on, Coleman. I don't want to take you out just yet. I was hoping you could give me another inning. We played this Boston team recently. Just a couple episodes ago, we went to Boston and beat them. So we know we can do it, and that's going to be a huge double play. Devers grounds into a double play. Dylan Coleman does his job, and we go bottom 7. I'm going to bring in Matt Foster for the 8th. Come on, Vinny. 0 for 2. I need you to start this game hot. Start this inning hot, I should say. Nope, the 12-6, too much. Too much dip on it. Dip. All right, let's see what he gives me on the 2-1. It's going to be inside. I shouldn't have really swung at that, but I mean, to be fair, that's decent PCI placement and decent timing. I couldn't have got much better of a swing on that. And I just sent it foul. Sometimes that just happens. 1 out in the bottom of the 7th. Down by 3. Michael Harris, Mr. Consistency. How does that not go for a hit? How does that go right to the center fielder? That was even better of a swing than what I had with Pasquantino, and that goes for an out? Are you kidding me? He hung that baseball right where I could hit it, and I hit it. But I didn't hit it well enough, I guess. Come on, Elijah. Keep the inning alive. Elijah Green into center field. 3 straight balls into center field. This time it gets down. So we've got a runner on base with 2 outs, bottom 7. And now Walter's up. Former Rookie of the Year. Come on, Walter. Just give me something. Give me some of that sweet, sweet lovin'. That's on me. I swung way too late on that. I couldn't decide if I wanted to swing until it was too late. I need to be more decisive. Oh, and being more decisive, I predetermined that one, and I swung too early. He's giving me back-to-back cutters, or nope, back-to-back sliders. And now he's going to give me a fastball. Walter, into right field. That's going to be too high, and it's going to be a final out of the inning. I can't believe that all 3 of those outs went the way that they did. Those were all easy pitches to hit, and I sent them into the outfield, into the waiting glove of the outfielders. It's just unreal. The unlucky nature of the Kansas City Royals this year has just been crazy, at least in this postseason. Maybe we're fraudulent. Maybe we're not as good as our regular season record suggests. 1-2 count. Jansen sends that to third base, and Bobby Witt's got it. That was a bullet to the hot corner. And Michael Chavis We'll foul that off. It's a 3-2 count. Can Matt Foster get us to the bottom half? Yes, he can. Strikeout on Chavis. And we have 2 halves of an inning. Jose Leclerc. Oh, great. Of all the people to bring in out of the bullpen, it's Jose Leclerc. Great. We have the bottom of the 8th and the bottom of the 9th to score 4 runs to win this game. I don't really want to go extras. I will if I have to, because that means we get another chance. But I want to win this game in the bottom of the 9th. And it's not going to happen with plays like that. Harry Ford grounds out to shortstop, out number 1. 5 outs in our season, in our series. There are 5 outs left in the Kansas City Royals series if we don't get this job done. Bobby Witt gets on base. That's exactly what we had last time when we scored the run. So Witt gets on base. We will steal a base. Although Leclerc, okay, he's a righty. I forgot that. We will attempt to steal. It's a 1-1 count to De La Cruz, so we don't have to worry about a strikeout. It'll be a decent pitch and a strike, but Bobby Witt takes the base. Perfect. Exactly what we needed to do. I probably could have done something with that pitch, but I might as well take the easy extra base there. And now we need De La Cruz to put this into a good spot. De La Cruz does just that! Into the left field corner. That'll score 1 and send De La Cruz to second. 4-2 with 1 out in the bottom of the 8th. Elly De La Cruz. That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's exactly what he needed to do. He put that in the deepest part of that left field corner. And he gives us a chance. A puncher's chance. Bo Bichette stares at a cutter, 2-1. The rally towels are out in full effect here in Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City, Missouri. Bo Bichette got a meatball up in the zone, and I was late on it. It had too much movement for me. I wasn't prepared. Come on, Bo. 1 swing of the bat can get this to a 1-run game. Bo Bichette. Did he tie it? Bo Bichette into left field. It's going to fall, but it'll be another double. They switch spots, and with 1 out in the inning still, we are down by 1. Bo Bichette delivers. Let's go. Get those rally caps on, ladies and gentlemen. Bo Bichette, I thought he just tied it with that swing. And they pull Jose Leclerc for Jose Quijada? Quijada? I don't know how to say that name. But he's into the game now in relief. And Juan Soto muscles that ball into center field. Unfortunately for the Royals, it's only into the glove of the center fielder. How does the MVP get a meatball like that and not be able to do anything with it? A 1-2 count to Vinny Pasquantino with a runner on second in a tie ball game, possibly. Come on, Vinny. Oh, generous. Generous from the home plate umpire. Thank you. I appreciate that one. I'm not going to steal with Bo Bichette, but I'm going to get him to lead off a little bit. Don't swing. Woo-hoo! That was close. It is a full count to the veteran first baseman. Come on, Vinny. Either take a walk or get a hit. Vinny Pasquantino strikes out, ends the inning. Oh my God, Vinny. Oh my God, Vinny. What do we do? What do we do? Here's what we do. We warm up Garrett Crochet. We go for a mound visit. And we bring Garrett Crochet into the game. This is what we do. I feel more confident throwing with Crochet than I do with Camilo Duvall, if we're being totally honest. And maybe I shouldn't. Gleyber Torres already has a home run, and he sends that over for Elijah Green. Are you kidding me, Elijah? He's going to go to third, though. A mistake. What are you doing, Gleyber? Oh, my God. He had a double guaranteed, and he tried to get greedy and extend it to a triple. I can't believe Gleyber Torres just sold an guaranteed double with nobody out. It was a leadoff double he had. And he tried to extend it to a triple, and he got thrown out by a mile. Strike 3 on Lane Thomas. 2 downs in the top of the 9th. Pedro Leon, he has a leadoff home run, I think, in this game. Strike 2. Come on, Crochet. Get the job done. 1 more out. And he did it, bottom corner. Strike 3, the Royals have 3 outs in their season. Here we go. 6, 7, 5, 6, and 7. Michael Harris II, Elijah Green, and Walter will step up. They bring in Miguel Castro. Already has a save in this series, but it's Mr. Consistency, Michael Harris, to lead us off. Come on, Mike. Don't swing at that. It's 3-1. You're in a huge hitter's count here. Bottom 9. Come on, Mike. Red light. Leadoff walk. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Do we trust Elijah Green? What do we have on the bench? We have Eduardo Corona. Miguel Castro's a righty. Babe Lance hits righties really, really well. This could be a spot to bring in the rookie Babe Lance in the biggest of spots. I think I'm going to try it. Babe Lance, the rookie, the mammoth, the Babe. Come on. I know you can do it. His debut, I'm pretty sure he's never played. And he's got a double play. The rookie did not deliver. It's a double play. Maybe Elijah Green would have done better. We put the faith in the rookie Babe Lance, and he failed us. He absolutely failed us. Do we trust Walter? We'll trust Walter. Who cares? Bottom 9. This is our last hope. If we lose, if we get out here, the season and the series is over. I cannot believe that Babe Lance grounded into a double play with 94 contact versus righties. Walter, grounder, foul. Stays alive, but now it's a full count. Come on, Walter. It would be historic. It would be poetry if the first ever rookie to be drafted hit a home run to tie the game, but he doesn't do it. He just walks. I'll take it. I will take it because that means we can pinch run Walter for Eric Morales. And Harry Ford, if he puts something in the outfield here, could give us a dangerous opportunity. That's going to be an unbelievable strike thrown by Miguel Castro. Come on, Harry. I know you haven't been in Kansas City very long, but this team needs you. Don't swing. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. If that would have been the way that I ended the series, I would have been livid. Come on, Harry. Come on. Harry Ford, grounder to shortstop. The throw to second is off, and it's going to stay alive. Morales slides in. It's an error by the shortstop, and the Royals are still alive. Oh, my God, he made a mistake. It's Gleyber Torres again. He already made a big fumble, a big mental lapse in the top of the 9th when he tried to get a double into a triple and got thrown out. And now he keeps the Royals alive one more at bat to get it to Bobby Witt, the face of the franchise, and he puts it over the glove of the shortstop. Come around, Morales. Tie the game. The Royals are tied. Bobby Witt. Oh, my God. Bobby Witt. That's why he's the franchise. Bobby Witt over the second baseman. Bloops it into right field. Ties the game in the bottom of the 9th. And Elly De La Cruz, with a runner on third, has a chance to walk it off and head to the World Series. That's going to be a ball. Slider inside. 2-1. Come on, Elly. Oh, my God. Elly De La Cruz. The leadoff man. Another ball. Slider outside. The pressure's getting to Miguel Castro. It's a 3-1 count. And he's going to be a walk. Bo Bichette will take the plate with the bases loaded. 2 outs in the bottom of the 9th of Game 7 of the ALCS. Oh, my God. Come on. Bo Bichette into right field. That's a ball game. Oh, my God. The Royals win. Oh, my God. The Kansas City Royals have won the pennant. I know I said into right field. It was into left field. I was too hyped. Oh, my God. The Kansas City Royals down 4-0 in the 6th inning of Game 7 of the ALCS, have come back to win the pennant. Oh my God, that was the most intense game I have played in a long time. And it's all because of Gleyber Torres. We would not have been in any of those positions if it wasn't for Gleyber. It's as simple as that. Gleyber Torres, in the top of the 9th, had a leadoff double. He had a leadoff double that he tried to extend into a triple, got thrown out, and then they didn't do anything after that. And then in the bottom of the 9th, with a chance to end the game, he throws the ball to second, and it's an error. He overthrows him or throws it off target, and it allows the Royals to continue. It gets Bobby Witt to the plate. Oh my God. What a series. Congratulations. The Royals have won the American League Championship Series and will be taking on the Atlanta Braves in the World Series. Oh my ever-loving God. I cannot believe that series. That was the craziest game of my life. And now we have one more series next episode. So this will not be the end. We will have one more episode at the very least, because if we go to Game 7, that'll be its own video. I'm hoping that it doesn't come to that. I'm hoping we can just, I don't know, sweep or gentleman's sweep, whatever it may be, and win the World Series next episode and then wrap everything up. Oh my God. I'm speechless, really. I can't really put into words how I'm feeling. This has been the craziest postseason we've ever had. We barely survived the Cleveland Guardians in 5. And then today, we barely survived the Red Sox in 7. Please tell me we're not going to barely survive the Braves. I hope we barely survive. I hope we win. But I want it to be dominant. I want it to be official. I want it to be certain. I don't want to have the drama in the 7th, in the Game 7 or the Game 6. I don't want to have to go to those games. I want to win it. We are home field advantage again in the World Series. Oh my God, I don't want to play it. I don't want to play it, but we have to. Game 1 of the World Series and all of the World Series, unless it's Game 7, will be in next episode. Yoenis Armstrong will not be on the mound. It'll be probably Reed Detmers for Game 1, but I'm not 100% sure. We'll find out. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, leave it a like, subscribe to the channel, join the Juice Club. I don't know, if you didn't enjoy it, you don't have a pulse, because that was the most intense bottom of the 9th I've ever had in my life. Wow. That's going to do it for me, though. If you enjoyed, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, join the Juice Club. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching. I truly appreciate it, and I will see you guys in the World Series. Peace.